the game. Robinson driving in for the score. Silk defense turns into offense. Battle royale so far. Butler to an open Robinson. Shoots it over Grayson Allen and buries it. The net barely moved. Victor got it back. Nice find. Got Robinson for the three ball. It's good. Oh, give Oladipo credit for finding the open.
Adebayo can be so good as a playmaker. Good ball movement here. Robinson, deadly three-point shooter. Cash money with it. Robinson trying to get free. Caldwell Pope right with him every step of the way. Robinson doesn't need much space. He's fouled and counted. Duncan.
Handoff and him continuing to go to the paint.
Three-pointer. Robinson sticks a big one for
Need a 7 for Portland. Here's Robinson curling into the three. And that bounces in for him. Recovery by the big man. Robinson catch and shoot off the curl, and that's what he does for a living.
It is. Last year he joined Thursday, that victory over the Lakers, but with Victor Oladipo out, he's seeing a lot more playing time, and Robinson cans another triple. That's tough to deal with. Robinson from well beyond the arc, and Robinson flexing the rain.
Now Tyler Hero. Dish it out. Robinson. No, that's can't leave him. One guy.
Keep trying things. I think that I like the fact that these teams are, and I think Minnesota Timberwolves, these alternate.
Good transition defense there for the Suns. Get back. Duncan Robinson on the reset.
Who's going to step up here? Only it's Chris Paul.
Robinson finds some space.
Oh, he still has that explosive quickness. Here's Duncan. Kaboom! Iguodala for the cutting Dedmon, knocked away. Retaken by Andre Iguodala. Duncan from downtown. Kaboom!
Just pretty much nullifies your timeout.
Robinson.
Well, he's got.
Butler off the Adebayo screen. Robinson from the corner, and that's good. Robinson, nothing but net.
What was you saying a second ago?
Robinson. And that's going to be an and one for Miami. Here's the dribble against Herter. Duncan will drive and throw it in.
The lead went away quick for Miami.
Robinson. That's Duncan's third three. He's up to
The Heat can bring the vets off that bench. We mentioned Dedmon, Dragic as well. Robinson cans another triple. Ariza. Now Robinson. Robinson launches. He knocks it down. My goodness. And Robinson now has 500. Io back to Robinson. He's watched by Dotson. Launches a three. Boy, he does not need much room. Duncan Robinson is a perfect 5 for 5. Up ahead to Robinson. Robinson. Ariza runs the floor. Wade missed it. Dedmon corrals a one-armed rebound as Kabengele is checked in for the Cavs. Robinson, another three.
Numbers for Miami. Robinson. Butler. Over to Robinson. Oh my goodness, look how long that one is. From Lumberton.
Duncan hunting for threes. Kaboom! 2 triples in the first quarter.
Shooter, know the scouting report, wrap him up and foul him if he's under the rim.
There you go. That's Heat basketball. Bam for the cutting Duncan Robinson.
He out and scoring in transition. Just their first basket, 11-2 advantage there for Miami.
Duncan inside for Robinson.
Matchup.
Yeah.
Good contest by Robinson and forcing the miss.
Yeah, I'm glad Robinson took away the drive, and then he got up and he also got the hand up.
Arts pass deflected by Adebayo. Active hands. And here's Robinson, made his last 3. Make it 2 in a row, hit nothing but net. Lando's way. His offense certainly going to help the Celtics.
My.
Duncan Robinson laces the 3 ball.
Very happy because of the extra games that you've been able to pick up money, and especially now since a lot of buildings are open up and they're allowing fans.
There's no give up in the Celtics team this afternoon. Robinson from deep pulls and powers it home.
Remains in there with Iguodala, Butler, and Adebayo. Robinson lines it up. Yes, sir. A 3. Robinson Robinson, the dive by none. And Miami 76, the Celtics 73. 4 minutes to go in the third. Robinson, count it for three. It's Coach Spoelstra right at the start of the third quarter. Robinson, oh, he's doing it from all angles. Duncan Robinson for two. Would clinch at least the 6th seed. Robinson got him a three.
Got one right there. Throwing him to the guards, though, too.
The Bucks are on a 9-0 run. Duncan Robinson ends it with a triple. To consider, and that's a great example of it as Duncan Robinson scores at the rim.
Peter Fagan, the boss, just stopped by to say a hug for the years we had, for the announcer you've become, for the icon you've...
Hall of Famer Marv Albert will retire after this season.
You saw Chris Middleton was trying to ISO on Duncan Robinson. They are going to Chris on Duncan Robinson, but Bryn Forbes making him pay.
Duncan Robinson answers the Forbes 43 on Thursday. 40 times this season, Milwaukee has scored 120 or more. Robinson hit.
He's been at the top of his craft and is a great guy, and we know that he's undergoing treatment, and we wanted to set out our love to
2% shooting in this first half. Robinson got space and connects on a three.
Ball, and he has a very quiet 15 points.
Robinson with 15 points now is for Antetokounmpo. Butler guarded by Giannis. Out to Robinson. On a deep three. Wow, back to him. Butler hounded by Holiday. Gives it up to Robinson. Quick trigger. And a connection on a three.
Quarter. I'm assuming you've been in games like this where you've just been pulverized in a half. That's a three by Duncan Robinson, and you've kind of touched on it. Bucks it in the corner. Back to Robinson. This is a three, and he's hit two in a row from distance for Miami.
And at the guard, Duncan Robinson, and
Milwaukee has dominated the Heat.
Well, the defensive scheme compared to last year is totally different.